Jay, what up, man?
How you doing, dude?
I'm good.
Eminem, you have no idea. It's a pleasure talking to you.
Oh, thanks. You too, man.
Honestly, I gotta be completely honest. You as a person have scared me. Like, honestly, I'm just always been afraid to talk to you. Kind of like in high school, you're the unapproachable coach who knows what he's doing, but, like, everyone's afraid of you.
You thought I was kind of a right? Hey.
I wasn't gonna say it, but yeah, I did. Yeah.
Are we live?
It's cool. I've got mad bleep button skills.
Oh, all right.
Let's make this bleep button sweaty, okay?
All right.
But no, man, you've gone through a lot, though. I mean, you have totally circled and back. When you look back and you thought, like, you prayed for success, you hope it would happen one day, then all the crap that came with it, did you expect that to happen, or is that just part of the game?
Nah, I didn't know anything about that. I didn't know any. I don't think I had any inclination of the ride that it was going to be. All I wanted to do, man, was just get a record deal and make enough to support my family. That was it in the beginning. I didn't know it was going to be like that.
And I'm guessing that everything else that came with it was an unintended consequence?
Yeah.
You spoke of her a lot back in the day in your music. How old is Hailie now?
She's 14.
Wow, from Dada to 14. I can't fathom that.
Yeah.
Is she dating it, and how are you going to handle that when it happens?
I'm not. Honestly, man, I can't. I'm not going to answer any more questions about her.
Pop it in reverse, do a U-turn. I see a lot of people on Twitter praising your record, and everyone's really cynical on Twitter. It's so easy to be mean versus nice about things, but a lot of people are enjoying your album already.
Oh, that's crazy. Yeah.
It is a whole different world in the music industry and how people listen to music versus 10 years ago. It used to be people would buy the album, they would sit there patiently, listen to the album the whole way through. Now with digital downloads, if you're trying to create a whole theme on your album and people are picking and choosing track by track what they want to download, does that kind of change how you put it together?
I mean, it is what it is. It would be nice for people to actually hear it the way that I wanted it to, the way I want them to hear it, but you can't control that anymore, nowadays. So, I mean, it is what it is. People are going to, the fact if people are just getting it and they want it and they like it, then that's good enough for me.
If there were no legal ramifications and you were behind somebody on a bus while they were illegally downloading your song, your album, would you shake them down?
Nah, I don't even know if there's, obviously, there's no way to control it now. You can't control it, but, I think that if you put out I don't really think it hurts you unless you put out a bad album. You know what I mean? Like, if the album is not good, I think that the buzz, I think in a lot of aspects, the buzz off the internet when people are downloading, just getting it however they can get it, I think that word of mouth spreads, that way, and it also makes, it could even make the record bigger sometimes. So, it is what it is.
Mm-hmm. Did you go and chase Riri down, Rihanna, for the album? Did she come and find your camp? Like, how do you two work together on the track, Love the Way You Lie?
I think Rihanna's dope. She's super talented, man, and I had been kind of going back and forth in my head, like of contemplating to doing a record with her for a minute, but I just had to have the right record, and I wanted to make sure that it was the right beat. You know what I mean? So after everything was all said and done, I kind of brought the record to her and just was hoping that she'd be on it, and she said yeah. So
seriously, because that song is just one of those things you end up putting on repeat, and you're doing whatever, and realize 6 hours later, man, I've had the same song on because it's that good.
That's crazy. Thanks, man.
Eminem, we've been chatting for 3 minutes, and I have not once yet cried. Wow. Thanks for calling Z100.
All right, thanks, man.
All
you
right,
too.
See you. Bye.